Hello and welcome to my banana bread diaries part 3. We're going to be making the coconut banana bread. This recipe is soft and fluffy on the inside and it's infused with coconut goodness. It's actually very flavorful. And this is the third banana bread recipe I'll be making. If you want to watch the previous one, just go on my channel and binge watch the first two that I've already done. And I also have other recipes. I'll start off. The ingredient for this is this coconut flakes, aside the banana of course. This coconut flakes, which is homemade. There's a video also on my channel on how to make it. Just look for it, make it yourself before you make the coconut banana bread. I like to use the homemade one because that way you're able to control the sweetness, able to control everything that goes into your banana bread. Okay, so now let's get right into it. I'm going to be dividing this recipe into the wet and the dry ingredients. So I'm going to start with the dry ingredient. That's where only the flour, the baking soda and salt go into. So 1.5 cups of flour. That's 1 cup. Next I'll go in with, this is salt and baking soda all mixed together. So I just go in with that. Ensure everything goes in. Now I'm just going to mix all that together and set aside. Now I'm going to go on to mash the bananas. You need 3 to 4 bananas, but because these are big bananas, I do not need more than 3. So you're just going to mash the banana as desired. Then I'll set this aside. For your wet ingredients, I'm going to start with the coconut oil. This has to be melted and cooled, but if you're in a very cold country like mine, like I'm in the UK now, or somewhere colder than the UK, that means you're going to melt this and leave it slightly hot, not like very hot, but slightly hot, because it's still going to harden or something if you're not careful. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to melt this and I'm going to I won't let it cool before just using it because the weather is cold. So now we're going to start with the wet ingredients. In this, I'm going to put my brown sugar. The darker the sugar, the more flavorful it is, and the darker the color. 3/4 cups of brown sugar. I'm going to go into this with my eggs. Whisk that up. I'm going to go in with my coconut flavor. What's a coconut banana bread without the flavor? And also the vanilla flavor. So let's put that together. Now in this goes the coconut oil. Put that in. I'm going to whisk it up. Glossiness of this is it. This is flavor. So now I'm going to pour this into the dry ingredients. So now I'm going to whisk it just to make sure that it's fully incorporated. So you're not using so much strength. This is just you trying to make sure that the wet and the dry is properly incorporated. Can you see that? Now we put in the banana, the mashed banana. And we fold that in. Remember, you're not doing too much. It's just you. How to ensure that every part of the batter gets banana. And there you go. Now we're going to be putting in our second star of the recipe, which is the coconut flakes, the sweetened coconut flakes, which I made, and you can also find the recipe on my channel. So I'm putting in. And then you fold away. Now let's put that in this. So you can put it in the preheated oven. Now make sure that you don't put too much. Now we're done. Just to put the finishing touches, now I'm just going to be garnishing it with more coconut flakes on top of it. Now it's time to put it in the oven, and I'm going to be baking this. I'm going to be baking this for about 30 to 35 minutes or 40, depending on your oven. This will definitely come out a lot faster than this. So this should be 20 to 25 minutes. See you. And there you go. That's our perfectly baked coconut banana bread. This is a perfectly baked coconut banana bread. Like I said, it's soft and fluffy on the inside and crisp on the outside. So if you follow my steps exactly the way I said it, you should have something like this. Time for us to cut through the banana bread and let's see what it looks like on the inside. If you can hear it. Oh my. And there you go.